Good evening, folks. It is Glenn the Ball Chef, and this evening I'm going to put together a recipe from the Philippines, and this is their national dish. It's called Chicken Adobo. Pork adobo, or their chicken adobo, or what they love to eat. And I'm going to show you my rendition. It's pretty authentic for the chicken version of this recipe, Chicken Adobo. So let's get started. Alright, you see that product there, Goya Adobo. If you're going to use this in this recipe for adobo, you're going to be making it all wrong. This is something completely different. It's not used at all in this recipe, so don't even try it. What we're going to start out with here to make the authentic Filipino recipe is 3 pounds of chicken. I've got thighs and legs, okay? And to that, what we're going to add is some soy sauce. Put in about 4 tablespoons of your favorite brand of soy sauce. And that's the first step. The second is we're going to be putting some vinegar in here, and do not use balsamic vinegar or apple cider vinegar. What I've got here is actually imported cane vinegar from the Philippines. This is, if you can't get this, use white vinegar. And I use about a 2-to-1 ratio of vinegar to soy sauce. So I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of this cane sugar vinegar right onto my marinade. What we're going to do is add about 10 cloves of garlic that I have chopped up. We're going to add that into the marinade here. That sounds like a lot of garlic, but believe me, this dish requires a lot. So there's that part. We've got bay leaves. Put it in about the equivalent of 4 of them, but I got kind of 5 scrawny ones we'll throw in there. And then black pepper. To taste, I like black pepper. Put in about a tablespoon or so of black pepper. Final ingredient you may not be able to get in your area is this pangiza. This is a product from the Philippines. If not, you could just use a substitute like salt. It has some flavors to it, but salt will do if this isn't something you could probably get where you live, unless you live in the Philippines, or you've been to the Philippines and brought it back, or have some kind of crazy grocery store in your area that might have it. Then I put 1 cup of water into the marinade, and I'm going to take and just kind of move this chicken around a little bit into the marinade, stirring up the ingredients here, the soy sauce and vinegar, garlic, black pepper, everything marinated in here. And you're going to actually have to put this into your refrigerator, preferably overnight, for a minimum of at least 3 hours. Okay, so we've just popped our marinated chicken out of the refrigerator. All of the garlic and soy sauce have infused into the chicken. I've got it up on high. I'm going to bring it up to a boil, put this cover on it. We're going to let this go here for about 15-20 minutes, and we'll come back. Alright, as you can see, our chicken is cooking off nicely now. We'll flip this over, let this go for about another maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes on the other side. And after I've got this chicken flipped over, we'll take you to the next step. Okay, I have removed the chicken from the stock pot. I put in my reserve, removed the bay leaves, and I put in 2 tablespoons of oil, just some vegetable oil. I'm going to put some garlic in here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to return the cooked chicken to this oil and garlic, and we're just going to fry this chicken off and crispen up the skin a little bit. And after I've done that, I'll come back to you and show you the next step. Alright, I've had this chicken here frying. I've flipped it over once. We're going to now return our, oops, there's 1 bay leaf we got away. Our garlic mixture here. We'll thicken this up just for a smidge and plate this Philippine delight up. Alright folks, Here is the completed chicken adobo, straight out of the Philippines. This stuff is traditionally served on rice. This chicken falls right off the bone. Not a problem there at all. Got a little bit of rice here. And we'll give this a bite. A little bit of sweetness from that cane vinegar. Garlic comes through. Very, very interesting recipe. Something that's easy to put together. If you'd like to give this a try, certainly do so. If you like it, give me a like. If you don't, tell me why. Join me on G+. We've got some good things going on there. Thanks for watching, and as always, bon appetit.